Welcome to another episode of Our Venture Life. In this episode, I'm flying to Germany to see my family who lives in northwest Germany. The city is called Kiel, which is about 60 miles north of Hamburg.
President Concierge here, now welcome aboard Flight 5521 to Charlotte through the priority lane.
Alright, finally after about 2.5 hours delay on the way to the plane. Hi, how are you?
Very good, thank you.
Alright, we just landed in Charlotte and it's about 30 minutes to get to my next flight to London. We're still taxiing. Okay, here in Charlotte, and I missed my connecting flight to London. I ran, but it was from one end of the gate to the other end of the different gate area. And I still actually saw the plane at the gate, but they closed the gate already. Alright, I got my bag. I just called an Uber and waiting for the Uber to arrive. So it should be here in about 3 minutes. So that's it, checking in the hotel. I got a hotel about 1.5 miles from the airport and spending the night here. This looks good, a sirloin salad and a Stella. Alright, back at the airport and waiting for the flight to depart, 6:51 American from Charlotte to London. Everything is on track for today, so hopefully we get to London and then ultimately to Hamburg. And planning already the next RV trip, this time again to St. Augustine. Finally sitting on the plane, made it, leaving shortly, and it should be about a 7.5 hour flight. See you in London. I just touched down in London and we arrived in Terminal 3 where the international flights come in. And now we need to go to Terminal 5 to catch the flight to Hamburg, which leaves in about 2.5 hours, so plenty of time. We made it to London. Finally arrived in Hamburg, local time about 1 p.m. in the afternoon. We're here on the Autobahn in Germany and zooming along. I'm going approximately 90 miles right now and cars passing me at a high rate of speed. So we have here 140 right now kilometers per hour. There's a car pushing me right now, so I'm going to go out of the left lane into the center lane. And here we go. We're going 100 miles. German camper. Driving on the German Autobahn is always fun. Here's where you can max out the performance of your vehicle. So I had a Porsche come by, probably he was going at least like 140 or so. And the rental car I got is a Renault and it has manual shift. Not a problem since I grew up driving manual shift. Here at my sister's house, and in the backyard right here they have horses right there. They don't belong to this property, but they have the neighbor owns this and has a whole bunch of horses. Ja, die Futterkästen draußen.
Okay. So my sister and my brother-in-law, they have this bean stock right here. They have 4 of them actually, and they harvest honey twice a year, springtime and fall time. Good morning from Germany. We have it a nice foggy morning, temperature about 60 degrees, and it's going to be about 82 today. So it's a wonderful morning. And look at this apple tree my sister has here. There are hundreds and hundreds of apples here. Awesome. Good. All right, heading over to my mom right now and spend the day with her. And this is a rental car. It's actually the Renault Clio, and it's a small car, but for me that's fine. It's a manual car, stick shift car.
Alles mit an eine Tüte. Ja,
Drehen.
Oh Gott,
Da sind wir jetzt darauf. Hallo. Sag hallo, Mutter.
Hallo.
Okay, here we have the beach area and actually the cliffs, which is only about a 5-minute walk, 10-minute walk from where I used to live. And
Da hatte ich schon Angst, als wir als Kinder hier waren.
here we go. There we go. Behind those bushes right there again is the Baltic Sea, the Kiel Bay. Okay, here we have some good German food. We have roasted potatoes right here. Here's the pork schnitzel with an egg, and then we have croquettes, beans, and was ist das? Was ist das Essen?
Das ist schön. Das ist Rinderschmorbraten.
Rinderschmorbraten. Okay.
Ja.
All right. This is beef. And that looks very good. Salat. Dankeschön. And some salad.
Ja.
Very good. Yummy. Oh, here we have miniature golf on the left side. And we're going to go over to the maze right now. Hopefully find our way out. Okay, we're inside the maze now. Weiß nicht, wo man das da lang geht. Ja, Wally, nun geh mal.
Nun geh mal. Mann, hör auf. Ich will mir nicht mehr raus alleine.
Oh, ja, hier, das war ein kleiner Rundgang. Okay, we made it off the maze. There's my dad. And mal schaut. Kann man fragen, ja. Ja. And here we have a pear tree. Good morning from Germany. Beautiful morning. It cooled down a little bit last night. And we'll see some friends today. Get a SIM card for my phone and then we'll go ahead and fly to Austria, Vienna tomorrow, and spending 4 or 5 days there.
Alright, here we are one of the largest shopping malls in town. It's called Sophienhof, and it's 2 levels. Has been around for a long time. Okay, here I'm right in downtown Kiel, and this is an important harbor which has ferries going over to Scandinavia. As you can see right now, there's one ferry right there, and they're going to Sweden, Norway, Finland, and I think Denmark as well. And you see this part of body of water right here as well. Here on the right side, it's part of the old moat around the downtown area. Obviously all now modernized and rebuilt, but that's the old moat around the downtown area. In this picture from the 1800s, you see that the water almost surrounded entirely the old downtown area. To the northeast was a castle, which was, like most of the town, destroyed in World War II. Alright, here at the shopping mall, I'm getting a little hungry, so I'm gonna order a döner platter, not a döner kebab, but a döner platter. The building to the right is the opera, and the tower and building in the back is the city hall. Here's another part of the water protecting the former downtown area. Now I'm driving along the Kiel Inlet, and here's one of the ferries heading north to Scandinavia. Approaching the Navy harbor, we see the 3-masted Gorge Fock, which was built in 1958. Behind we see several Navy vessels. The port of Kiel was a critical military infrastructure, as well as home of the German U-boat fleet. This is the Flander bunker, one of the few remnants in Kiel from World War II. It now houses a history museum. The 60-mile-long Kiel Canal connects the Baltic Sea with the North Sea, saving ships about 250 nautical miles instead of going around Denmark. This is the Olympic Center in Schilksee, where we had the Olympic regatta in 1972. This was all built for the Olympics. And they have a harbor right here, marina. And the main attraction here in Kiel is in the summertime, I think it's the last weekend, June. They have the Kiel Week, where they have I think it's the largest sailing regatta in the world, actually. They come from all over the world. And then they're sailing in the Kiel Bay. There's a freight ship coming in right there, I don't know if you can see that.
Going into the harbor of Kiel. And here's the marina. Yeah, during the summertime there's a lot of action here. But this is now the middle of the week, so it's also Wednesday and it's middle of September 2023. In the next episode, my mom, sister and I are flying to Vienna, Austria. Thanks so much for watching this episode, and till next time.